I teach 3rd grade at Summit Elementary. One thing that I would like to share with you today is how I use songs, chants, and poetry to make a creative, fun, interactive environment for my students that engage them all day long. And one thing that we do is we actually have been working on fluency this year. And the way we've been working on fluency is through the use of poetry. And we do something called partner poems. And what we do with partner poems is the poem is introduced on Monday, and it's modeled fluently for the students. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, the poem is either chorally or echo read, whole group. And then on Thursday, students are placed in partners, and they actually practice the poem fluently, and then they're ready to perform the poem for the class on Friday. And today I have 2 students that are going to perform a poem for you, and it's called The Punctuators. We have been working on punctuation in class, and so this poem not only taught them about punctuation, but it helped them to practice becoming more fluent readers.
The punctuators. At the end of a sentence, what do you see? It has to be one of the following 3. The period. The period is just a dot, but it gets to do a lot. A period goes at the end each time you make a statement, friend. The question mark. When does a question mark appear? When do you ask a question, dear? What do question marks all show? There's something someone wants to know. The exclamation point. Use sparingly to be dramatic. Let's go, grammar. Be emphatic. Pitch that ball. Batter, bat it. Hey, that play's a real sensation. It deserves an exclamation.
I hope you enjoyed our poetry that the students just read to show you how we learn to become more fluent readers. Now we would like to show you how we use songs and chants in our classroom. I use songs and chants to teach all across the curriculum. I have taught syllables, place value, multiplication, and so many other concepts just through song and chants. And today we're going to share with you some songs and chants that we've been doing for nouns. We've been learning about nouns the past few weeks, and so the first song we are going to do will just be our noun song, and then we are going to actually share a few of our songs and chants that will help to teach you the rules for
I'm a noun, I can be a clown, or even a town, a rocket or a ring. I'm any person, place, or thing, like macaroni, Mississippi, or Martin Luther King. I'm a noun, oh I'm a noun. Important things that have their own names are called proper nouns, just the same. So I'll be a proper noun when I say the name of a town, city or country, names or records, books and stories. Oh, I'm a noun. I can be a clown or even a town.
One of the rules for making nouns plural is to add es. But sometimes it's hard for us to remember when to add es. So let's do our chant that shows when we add es. Ready?
If a word ends in S, SS, SH, CH, X, or Z, add ES to
Okay,
please
another
me.
plural noun rule that trips us up sometimes is when a word ends in Y. So let's do our song that helps us remember what to do if a word ends in a vowel and then Y. Are you ready? Here we go.
If a word ends in vowel, I add S. If the word ends in vowel, I add S. If the word ends in vowel, I add S. So yes, if the word ends in vowel, I add S.
Now another rule that kind of trips people up is when a word ends in a consonant and then a Y. But we have a really good karate move that helps us remember what to do when we see a word that ends in consonant Y. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. If a word ends in consonant Y, drop kick the Y.
Hey, yeah.
Replace it with an I and add E. I have a few students that would like to talk to you about why they enjoy learning through songs, chants, and poetry. Cameron, why do you like learning with songs in class?
I like learning with songs because it helps me remember stuff a lot more, and I like teaching it to my family a lot. It just helps me.
Jack, why do you like learning with songs in our classroom?
I like learning with songs. The first time that I hear a song, it gets stuck in my head. Learning with songs keeps me from school being boring. The songs that we sing in class inspire me and encourage me to remember